You're welcome to our second lesson, which is entering and formatting data. And in this lesson, we are going to learn how to input text, numbers, and apply basic formatting. Now, let's go straight to open our Excel app. Now, let's come here. Oh, we have got one here. Let's open this one, which is already open there from the taskbar. Now, let's come to entering data. In Excel, when entering data, you have to click a particular cell like that. If you want to work within that cell, you click just like that. That's when you can start working and entering data in that particular cell. Now, for example, let us enter some data here. We have got the data like 2. Let's write 2. Then let's come here to say 3. Yes. And then let's come here to write 4. Okay. Let's also write something here. We are navigating using the mouse. Yes. Let's write, let's say, that we have managed to key in or enter data into the cells. And now, once you are done entering data, you click enter. Then you go to another, just like that, clicking in, enter. Or you can use the mouse to move. So, and what is there is, if you want to move, for example, if you are here, you are done with what you are doing, let's enter here, something like, good. Now you want to move. So you can use tab and enter. Let's use tab and see what happens. There's a tab key, like that. Tab, you go to the right. And then once you are here, when you say shift tab, it goes to the left. Let's say shift tab, it goes to the left. Now, if you say enter, it will go down. So when we press enter, it will go down. As you can see. Then tap, 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 shift, tap, tap, tap. So that's how it is like. We have entered data, so we can enter data in that way. After knowing how to enter data, the next thing that we are going to do is formatting text and numbers. Formatting text and numbers. When we talk about formatting text and numbers, we are talking about changing the style and size using the Home tab. Changing the style and size using the Home tab. Now in this case, we come here. When we talk about formatting, there are 3 components that we are going to look at for now. We are going to look at formatting to bold, italics, and underline. Those are just examples. Those are not the only formatting styles that are there. So for example, if you have got this word here, dad, let me just try to zoom in so that it becomes bigger. Let me just zoom in this. Yes, it's bigger now. So we want to work with this one. If we want to format, how are we going to do? So in this case, how we are going to do it, let's go to Home tab. We come to Home tab. Here, we are formatting using the Home tab. So, if we want to make it bold, then we come to B. It is bold. Have you seen? It has become more darker and a little bit bigger. If we want to be italic, we click here. Then if we want it to underline this, then we come to that one. So, we have underlined. That's how you format. There are a number of them formatting. When you click, there are a number of them that you can use there. Now, after that, there is how do you adjust column width and row height? How do you adjust? Then what you're supposed to do for you to adjust the column width and row, for example, let me just write something, a word which is a little bit, realize to say this word is coming up to, it is getting into another cell, which is not right. So we need to adjust. Now adjusting that, there are two ways. One, you come here. When it changes, that symbol, the cursor changes to that symbol in between here. Then what you do, you left click and you press and hold. Then you pull it, move it like that. So then you have adjusted and your content is able to fit nicely. That is number one. Then in number two, how do you adjust? Let's take it back to where it was. Let's take it back to where it was like that. The other way, alternative, is you come here. You double click. Once that symbol comes, you just double click. Then you're good to go. That is auto fitting. Auto fit. So that it fits nicely. Yes. So those are two ways on how you can adjust the column, which is the same way also to adjusting the row. Now, in this case, let's make this one slightly bigger. Let's make it slightly bigger to say maybe let's increase the font like that. Then it so happens to say that probably maybe this is not fitting properly here. Since if it's not fitting properly here this way or whatever we have done, then we can come down here. You've seen that symbol again is back. We can pull it down. So that's one way. And another way again, just like the way we're adjusting columns, we can just come here and double click. Then it is going to adjust to the size that we want. Sometimes what we can do is to adjust. You can just go there, right click. Let us right click here. After right clicking, it will ask you to say, where is that? We've right clicked there. Okay, just a little bit. Let's come here where you have to specify to say, no, I want the column size to be like this. Then it will come format cells. Let's see what is there on format cells. No, not there. Okay, it's not coming. Let's come there. Row height here, the row height. So it comes there, then you choose to change the size to say, no, the size is small, then you increase it like that. So that is changing the size or adjusting the column width and the row height. Yes. So, and that marks the end of our second lesson. Have a blessed day.